Hey folks, Bill here from Survival Lore. Thank you for joining me today. I got another video for you. Today we're going to go over my gloves. I've had a couple questions on these recently, being winter and having them out now. And I wanted to go over what they were, where I got them, and tell you a little bit about them. So these are Frost River Great Northern Choppers. These are the XL version. I have pretty large hands. You can see they run up my sleeve, and I can tuck my M65 field jacket right into the ends. These are made of wax canvas with a leather, thick leather palm, and they have brass components right here. The brass latch, and the loop right here to connect them. Generally, I keep mine connected on a cord through my under my coat, or I have a cord that I run. You have seen in another video that I clip them together when I'm not using them, and they sit under my coat just to keep them in here and keep them warm. These gloves, for my money, I have problems with my hands. So I broke in my knuckles, all my metatarsals on this hand, back when I was a young man. And this one I broke in a couple times doing different things, being stupid. So my hands get cold in the winter. I used to wear gloves. I've had Columbia, North Face. I've had all the big brands of like skiing, Black Diamond, those kind of winter gloves. But in the last about 5-10 years, I've switched to mittens. I've been using these now for the better part of, I think since like 2019, 2018, right about there. This pair is about 4 years old. I have another pair at home. They're a little worn. They still work, but I went with these ones because these are a bigger size. I originally bought a size large, and I thought the XL would be a little better because I wanted more hand room, more finger room. And these give that. So I'm going to take these off, give you guys a close-up. These are made in the U.S. by Frost River out of Duluth, Minnesota. Very high quality. You can see that palm stitched on there. I love these because I can chop wood with it, do firewood processing, batoning, whatever it may be. I can grab thick briars generally with these. These just hold up very, extremely well. They are fleece lined. These are very warm. A big reason I like these is I can wear a pair of fleece gloves under here. If it's really extremely cold, I can put the fleece gloves on, then put these on. If it's not quite that cold, but still pretty cold, one thing you can get to make them warm up a little more are these Fox Outdoor wool mitten liners. I have a couple pairs of these when I'm out in the winter here. These are always in my pack, whether it's my haversack or my backpack. My hands, like I said, I've damaged my metatarsals over here, so when it gets cold, I feel it very much so. So having good, robust, super warm gloves or mittens is a must for me. For me, you have to protect your hands. You have to make your hands your most valuable tool. And you have to keep them safe, keep them warm. That way you can stay ambulatory and you can have your ability to do things. If you get cold, you start getting hypothermia, lose your dexterity. All things are out the board there. You have to be able to maintain that dexterity and be able to work when it gets cold out. If you lose that ability, everything is going against you in a survival situation. Even if you're just out camping, you lose the ability to use your hands. They get too cold, you're in a world of hurt. These gloves, with that big amount of room up here in the finger box, you can throw hot hands in there, stick them to the top or the bottom. I've done both. Wear the extra wool glove liners. You have a lot of options with these. I love mittens because your fingers touch inside. They're not separated individually by gloves. So it lets you keep that warmth in there a little better. Your fingers radiate heat, keeps them in there. It's an enclosed space to where each finger's not getting hit on wind by every side. These are very good windproof and water-resistant shell to wear out there. Again, these are Frost River Great Northern Choppers. These are big mittens. Like, make no mistake about it. I'm a big man. These guys run almost to my elbow. But they are well worth the bulk. They're well worth the weight because of the warmth they provide. I think when I bought these ones a couple years ago, I want to say they're about $125 on Frost River. I haven't checked recently because I haven't needed to. But for reference, I think I paid for this pair about $125 plus tax and shipping. And I've paid more for Black Diamond gloves. I've paid more for Patagonia and North Face. They're not as good. For my money, in extreme cold weather situations, these are my go-to. These with liners, this is my best setup. These keep my hands the warmest. These just work. I have a set of Pennsylvania choppers. Are smaller. They're deer skin. They're deer suede. I honestly, if I feel like I need those, I end up usually just leaving it at home and taking these. These are the go-to for me. These are the Great Northern choppers. Frost River, you guys have seen me talk about them on Instagram, YouTube, whatever it may be. They are a great small business. Whenever you have the ability to, I always recommend patroning those businesses. They take care of their customers. They remember you. And you don't get that with big box stores and big companies. So keep that in mind, guys. So that goes over everything for the most part. If you have any questions about these, drop them in the comments. I'll answer them as soon as I can. But these are my mittens. These are my extreme cold weather gloves of choice. Really just my gloves of choice, mittens of choice at this point in my life. So thank you guys. I hope you find this video informative, helpful, whatever it may be to you. Thank you for all the support I've been getting from you guys. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, if you enjoy it, please share it, like it, subscribe. Do all the good things for me. It helps the channel grow, helps me keep getting stuff, come out and show, do these videos for you. So thank you, folks. Again, the support you have shown me over the past year and a half since I started making videos again, I can't say highly enough how much it means to me. So thank you, folks. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time.